Beautiful Geminis, most welcome to my channel. I'm Charlotte Chi. Yeah, I am more like a psychologist. I channel my own information. I guide people. I coach. I take care of so many things. I make a lot of online courses, etc., etc. But for you guys, the turnaround is right now. So 2022 up into 2024, you are going to build a brand new platform for yourself. You're tired of the old, but so tired of the old. And you had to struggle through it a lot during the past 2 years. So that is going to change drastically. As what I get here, or what I hear is, the words are go and flow. Put it in your brains. Go and flow, and flow, and your brains will listen to it. I mean that, letting go of the old and moving into the golden road is all you need. So breaking down the lost patterns of old connections, old ways of business, old ways of bringing nutrients in the body, old ways of fitness, anything. And especially you're so done with old relationships and connections. So break that out of your body finally. Break that out of the vagus nerve, break that out of your glandular system, and you're all gone because you are you have that airflow that is massive, that is omnipotent. So you have that potential, yet you couldn't reach that potential, and that was very frustrating, knowing that you can do it and getting no response, and waiting and waiting, and being in slow motion. Well, here, if you've done the work right now, then January, February, March will start to bring you into a smoother road, and will start to, yeah, shoot off into the air, I would say, because you got that expansive planet Jupiter in your chart. Jupiter is the fire that opens the air within you that you have so beautifully. Yet your communication is going to bring you in deeper insight, in deeper investigation. Your thought patterns may change, your interests may change, and there is something going on in 2022, and that is that the universes are grounding on light earth and bringing a huge, the stepping stones into the Aquarian age, actually. So more and more truths are going to blow into the forefront. The advantage for you guys is that you have that airflow, that Aquarian airflow. So you have the Aquarius vibration in Saturn. What it means is you're gonna have more stabilization, more detail in your communication, in your speeches, in your talk patterns, and you're willing to work those details out, which are going to be very important for you. And so on the other hand, it means loads of spiritual progress. So the Jupiterian way, that is dark purple, like I'm wearing, that dark purple in combination with the Gemini black omnipotent universal airwave, that means you could become unstoppable when you've done the work of letting go of on the old. Like most know or not know, I have this 5 days online course, getting out of the old or into the old, uh, ways of releasing completely what was so stuck in 2021. And you all have a way to do that differently, because here with Saturn moving into the Aquarian age, bringing the hard work, the stabilization, the detail, the extreme opportunities to release these old patterns out of your brain is going to be very challenging from January on. But you guys, you can do it. So you will have the sun vibration in your communication, which will attract more and more people. So you will gain more and more respect, integrity, And from that respect and integrity comes the expansion into more justice. And so from more justice comes more wealth and more monies, you know. So that is a good news. So be a bit patient through January, and then you go into flowing waters with the Aquarian and Pisces vibes in February, and there is where you can merge with your knowledge truly what kind of job you want to do. So there's many people who want to travel, take on new studies, and those in the spiritual waves are willing to finally move in a spiritual embodiment, knowing what self-mastery is and working with all universes. I also have that course into self-mastery, 15 weeks online. It is minus 75% right now, I think, for those willing to move all the way from the old chakra system all the way into the energy fields, merging heaven and earth on earth. Pardon me. So that is so beautiful for you guys, because you will see that when the Pisces energies move through, you will have more job opportunities. Then again, you will have the respect level coming to the job opportunities, and that is exactly what you need to get a job offer. So the easy flow, the wealth, the progress is all interconnected, and you will have, you know, when Jupiter moves all the way in to Aries in 2023, you will have a lot more gains. You stabilize in 2022. You will have the respect, you will have the flow, you will have more fun. So go and flow. So remember that for you. That is because your knowledge is going to expand as you have that air vibration of receiving information. So, and that opens new networks, that opens new ideas, that opens new interests in job opportunities and multiple sources of income. And I think many of you will also have an opportunity to eventually start out a new business, because you are great communicators. So great. So there's massive, massive need of great communicators, coaches, people that have knowledge in re-educating children, youth, the elderly. And so coming up with new stuff that is truly your thing. Should you have interest, or have a look at my courses in the description box. So, and then Jupiter last transition in 2024 is in the vibration of Taurus, Andromeda, Venus, that feeling that brings in more and more money when you stabilize your new choices in 2022, and that can go very, very fast. So it's more like new prospects coming through, eventually moving finally into a new home. Or, you know, you're tired of thinking, where will I move if you don't like the present day environment. So have a look at different countries, have a look at where you want to invest, and eventually do some volunteering work, and so you get to connect with many more people while deleting old relationships, so through the vagus nerve and everything. And when that comes through, your flow will be felt. You will get that higher degree in attraction, and when people feel that vibe, they want to hire you, right? So then the waiting time is over, and you're finally going to stream and what you truly would like to do in your life. So that is a long-term investment. You release the old health issues that came with all the struggles in 21, and you make a new structure for yourself, or choose something more challenging. And for example, if you want to combine your mental health with a new structure in consumerism, or juicing your days through and releasing all the toxins in your body, choosing instead of going for a run to the gym, eventually choose some yeah, material arts, or some feng shui, or yeah, whatever there is out there, you need to be challenged. You need that new vibration coming in, and then you can set that vibration in a meditation and ask the universe to attract new people, worthy people, interesting people, so you don't get bored anymore with the long wait. So I would certainly suggest to open up new, let's say, new interests, new studies within self, because you're going to have that expansion with the universe, with Jupiter, Saturn, and the Aquarian vibes, green light go. So the knowledge pouring through you, which can be fabulous if listening, right? That can be done. So if you still struggle with some items, some issues, fear syndromes, for example, I have a free elimination meditation to eliminate anything termed self-fear, because it creates stuck patterns, it creates diseases. So check that out in the description box. You can do that for 7 days and be completely released from these issues. So apart from that, I will pull a card that comes from the Indian traditions. I have my roots with the Indian people and the core of creation, actually. So let's see what I can pull for you. I just take one card. Oh, that is really, you need to go a little bit into a hermit mode for the first 2 months in order to expand into huge wealth, health, and joy. So that is a definition that comes up, you know, if you go inside your secret tent or space, and that's a space or place in which you define what you want and what you're going to delete. So I would suggest to just write it down, or eventually work with my book, in which you recreate a brand new life. That is manifesto consciousness. That is also in the description. So, and then when you write down everything on your health, on your wealth, on business, on your connection, your relations, on your expansion, on your education, because education is something non-stop for the human being, and that creates growth and that creates self-mastery in essence. So I think that is very, very important for you to reflect on that, and so you can delete the struggles of 2021 or even before that. And so I will have another card for you to assist you from my I Am Faculty cards, wise wisdom cards for modern day ascension. So I created them myself from my art cards, and they are connected to all the elements. As you have such a great airflow and knowledge, and that is so important. So I pull one card right here and see what we get, right? So for you, wow, I am leaving the past, making the fast move. Ain't that something? So you're gonna leave behind all your old sneakers, replace them with a brand new sneakers, brand new clothes, a brand new home, a brand new house, brand new everything, because that is what you guys need in order to get away from everything or the atrocities of the past. So that's connected to the number 44, making up an 8. An 8 is the infinity, so the eternal spiral up in the universe is connected to your high level knowledge in communication. So it cannot really get any better. You should be glad, you guys, really. It is just, getting these last levels out of your system, do the work, get a system and guidance and whatever, but you will make it. Really, this year should be magnificent. So that is the last thing you need. It is connected to the element fire. So the fire vibration, opening that with the wind, the air that you guys already are, and having the fire with Jupiter, and then it cannot go any better, really. So leaving the past behind is all we can do on our path into higher frequencies and light vibrations. So the design actually shows a typical sneaker that is completely worn out, and yet entities oftentimes want to hold on to that old shoe or sneaker because it holds memories, it feels comfortable and still does not allow for movement because of the old tales it holds. So let me tell you this, I'm cleaning or clearing out my closets every week until I just have clothes and shoes I wear every month. If there's something in there I don't wear within 1 month, I just throw it away. It is useless, so make good use of your clothing. And so I connected actually this artwork to the energies of fire when running wild, so to speak. So we can load the heat of the element that is the earth, and also the heat through the feet that is the light of Shambhala running through. So the lighthouses, the universes that are grounding in 2022. So making the fast move also allows for your light to wear new shoes every day. Old sneakers do not allow that vibration that is termed daily renewal. So black potential that is really connected to your omnipotent way to you allows us to see through the veil and bring our windmills back together to where we belong. That is what you guys are really yearning for, right? And so what was once troublesome will leave the arena and can be overcome these days. So leaving the past behind means leaving behind any motives connected to the past, and that means organizations, friendships, habits, individual explorations, and many tactics that help your vibration out of the old once and for all. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you like it. I hope it assists you. I will come up with a lot of content in the incoming months and weeks and days. So if you liked it, please subscribe. I'm very grateful for that, so I can grow my channel, and hopefully soon I will give away free sessions and choose one who comments on my videos. So but all that information is down there in the description. So thank you so much. It means the world to me for connecting, subscribing, and taking that bell. Be blessed, take good care, and just flow and go. Okay.